What up, Dokkanners? Today we're going to be checking out the new Daima Super Saiyan Goku Mini, and I am talking like this because I have family visiting, so I cannot be too loud, but hopefully you guys enjoy this little change of pace. Occasionally, from time to time, I got to talk like this in order to record videos while family is up and about. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the unit can do, and then we're going to jump into the action. Use the bookmarks in the video to skip ahead if you wish. I will also be giving you my hidden potential build for right now, but my mind might change over time, so do check the end of the video and also check the pinned comment, because I might have updates to what I initially think would be the right way to build a character. Transformation boost Dragon Ball Seekers 170%, extra stats plus 30 to pure Saiyans or accelerated battle. Power Pull Dance greatly raise attack and defense for 3 turns, causes immense damage to the enemy, raises allies attack by 41% for 2 turns, self-excluded. Activates entrance animation upon the character's entry once only and reduces damage received by 20%, and chance to dodge plus 20% for 1 turn from the character's entry, so both he and Gladius receive a turn 1 bonus. After that it wears off. He plus 3 attack and defense plus 200%, reduces damage received by 30%, high chance to dodge, plus an additional defense plus 100%, and chance to dodge plus 20% as the first or second attacker in a turn. So after turn 1, when you have 90% dodge chance, from turn 2, if you're in slot 1 and 2, you can still have a 70% dodge chance, which is pretty good. Plus an additional attack plus 100% launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack as the second attacker in a turn. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 200% when receiving an attack. Plus an additional attack plus 50% up to 200 with each attack received or dodged, including super attack. Starting from the character's next attacking turn after the character evades the 5th attack in battle. Starting from the 6th turn straight up from the character's entry. Plus an additional attack plus 159 and attacks effective against all types. For the active skill, massively raise attack temporarily, cause ultimate damage. Can be activated after the character dodges 5 or more attacks, or straight up from the 6th turn from the character's entry. So in terms of hidden potential, this guy's got a whole lot of dodge already going for him, and you have a backup 5% dodge. So I honestly feel like you should be prioritizing more so additional, just so that you can capitalize on the possibility of raising your attack and defense as much as possible during any given turn, because the window is very limited. It's only 3 turns. And so when you combine all of your significant attack and defense buffing along with damage reduction and defense and all that stuff, I think that's probably the best way to make the most out of the character right now. As far as crit is concerned, you get a pseudo crit when you get to this point. So you could either just forego the critical altogether and settle for this, because this would happen fairly quickly, especially if this guy is dodging everything. You would get this as early as the following turn after you dodge 5 attacks, which could be turn 3 for all we know. So it's really up to you. I am thinking I'm probably gonna want some crit, so I might honestly just say forget dodge altogether. I might just go maximum additional and then the rest into crit, or vice versa. I actually can't decide. You can't really go wrong with this one though. You could go for max dodge, you could go for max crit, you could go for max additional. No matter how you spin it, I feel like the unit benefits. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. I will probably change my mind over the course of the video, so do check the end, maybe the pinned comment, and we'll see. So in terms of link buddies, we have a whole bunch of Super Saiyan Gokus around here. Right now, I don't really see myself pursuing synergy too much. There are a couple characters that I might throw onto a team here and there, but in general, I'm not going to be really focusing on that. And this just kind of goes to show that these 2 Daima characters really aren't necessary at the moment of their initial release. They are fun and they are useful and they can hit very hard, but I just don't think that they're necessary right now. But anyway, let's go ahead and test out the unit for the first time. I have not done so, so we are going to be starting with the usual, the UI Goku Blue Zone. Let's go ahead and beat him up real quick. Actually, we don't need this either, so let me get rid of that.
All right, let's do this.
And let me turn on, okay, good. We have both in their respective slots. Let's do this. I want to see some entrance animations. Here we go.
It should be around here.
God, that shot, I thought it was Goku Jr. This is Goku Jr. come back. Okay. So in terms of synergy, actually, we have a pretty good one here with the Gohan, but we have level 1 links. I have not put anything into the hidden potential. So I'm going to put this guy in slot 1 because for the first turn, we do have a 90% chance to dodge. So let's see how much damage we dish out and how much we take here. So let's do this. Then we'll have the Gohan do some stacking. Gohan, unfortunately, is only at the 170%. He is not an accelerated battle. He is not a pure Saiyan. But the Bulma bump should be able to help us. Okay. Dodge. Dodge. 5.4 million attack stat. God, these animations are so clean. Say what you will about Daima, but man, did they cook on these animations. This one looks like a Dokkan animation. For some reason, the Glorio animations feel like they're not even animations. They're just ripped from the anime. I don't know. I don't know what it is about that one. This one looks fine. But as you saw, we only launched one attack there because we did have this unit in the slot 1. The extra possible attack happens in the slot 2. So depending on who you have on the rotation, you might want to have this unit in slot 2 instead of slot 1. Here, though, with the Gohan, Gohan's not a slot 1 unit, not right away. He needs to be raising his defense quite a bit. He has to maintain his guard. So until he reaches that point, our Daima Goku would be the perfect slot 1. Next rotation, we're going to have UI Goku lead in the slot 1, and then we'll have Daima Goku in slot 2. And if you're trying to make the most out of the multiplicative stat buff, oh man. Okay, I want to have this guy go first. Normally I would have the UI go first, but you want this guy to be launching as many super attacks as you can within 3 turns to maximize this, right? So we're going to go ahead and just put him in slot 1. He also has a 90% chance to dodge for the turn. And then we'll do this, and we will do this. Man, I just realized you could have Glorio on slot 3 for 50% support for 3 turns. You could have Bulma in slot 3 for 35% support for 2 turns. Is there anybody else who can provide multi-turn supports from the slot 3? That is like currently relevant? That's awesome. All right, next turn is going to get better. Okay, so we're going to lose the 20% damage reduction and the 20% dodge. You know what? I'm going to put him in the slot 2. Yeah, because we have ample defense here. Okay, so let's have Gohan stack that defense. Oh yeah, he's boosted. How did I forget about that? How did I forget about that? Okay, so let's do this. And then let's do this. 16.1 for the Gohan. This is actually a great asset for the showcase. Yeah, this dude hits really hard. If you're watching this after the temporary boost is gone, then pay no attention to Gohan doing that much damage. It's not a skill issue on your part for not doing that. That's just simply what we have going on at this time. 11.2 million attack stat for Daima Goku. We've also dodged a few attacks here and there, so that's also contributed. Now we're at 11, basically at 12 million. We got the additional attack. Yep. And that should be enough. I think when we come back here, we're going to get another attack plus 159. You know, with all of these attack boosts, I'm kind of feeling like a crit attack combo might be the way to go. I kind of want to just get greedy and I want to maximize his damage. I think that's what I'm feeling. Daima Goku in the slot 2. Gladius in the slot 3. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so let's check the damage here. What's going on this rotation? This guy has dodged 4 attacks. He's not there yet. So let's have Tech UI go first. Then we will have Goku go. How can we... Okay. There we go. We got the Bulma bump. Alright, fantastic. So Tech UI, I think, only shares about 2 or 3 links. Not too many. If that. All right, Let's see what we got. 12.4 million attack stat. Oh, I didn't check if the friend unit has any extra links on him. All my links are level 1. And 0 skill orbs. For this guy, we might have something on him. Dodge. Okay, so he's hit his 5. So next time we come back to him, he will get his active and he'll activate the rest of his passive. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know what? When the active is doable, you'll have also gained attack plus 159, making you even stronger. So the attacks effective against all types would apply to the active skill, right? Yeah. So you don't really need crit. It's a pseudo crit. Yeah, I don't think you need it. The good thing, though, is that the attack plus 200% can happen either by receiving an attack or evading. All right, so here's the deal. This guy's dodged 6 times. Our attack stat is looking pretty juicy. My God. Okay. So let's do this. Let's have this guy keep on stacking here. Do I want to use the active? I suppose we should, right? Because I have a feeling we actually might kill him. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Bro got atomized in 4K. 20.4! That was without crit. Oh my God. Bro. Let's do that again. $55%, 20 million without a crit. Oh, we're doing it again. All right, how many links we got? We got 3 links. Yeah, friend unit has a couple of 2s and a 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that again. $10 million. A little less, overwhelming there. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna play it like this. Let's do this. Then we'll do this. And then we'll do this for the Gogeta. Alright, let's see how we do. Actually, it would have been nice if he got hit by that. He would have been sealed and all of the damage would have been on Daima Goku to deliver. Oh, he's not doing anything. Okay, we'll be fine. All right, bring us home, Daima Goku. 15.4 million attack stat. $7.5. So you're seeing that extra 159% now. 15 million after 2 hits. Not bad. This is a boosted anniversary character. He's doing less. Granted, he's an LR and he's STR, type disadvantage. But still. Also, he got an attack buff. All right, so I'm gonna put Daima Goku in slot 1 for the next turn. Let's see how we do. Okay, we're gonna get the Bulma bump. Okay. So let me do this for Goku. Then we'll do this for Gohan. And then we'll activate the Bulma bump. I really don't feel like seeing all that, so I'm just gonna skip. we're gonna get a fat buff. All right, what's it gonna be? Dodge, dodge, dodge. 16 million attack stat. And he did. So yeah, that was nice. That was very nice. I think I'm more impressed by the animation than anything. All right, let's move on. Now we take on the Beast. I brought a Sensu Bean as well. Okay. First turn, we have 90% dodge. We also have 50% damage reduction. So we should be putting him in slot 1. However, because we have an able-bodied unit to lead in slot 1, I'm actually going to put him there just so the Goku can begin the stacking process and juice himself up as much as he can. So let's do this. Friend unit, by the way, has level 1s and 2s and also has a decent amount of hit potential. Yeah, 4 and 5 on the additionals and crit. So let's do that. And then we'll do this for the Bum Bum. We already know we wouldn't take much here. You also probably wouldn't even get hit. Okay, go ahead and dodge that, please and thank you. Thanks. All right, 3.5 million attack stat for Son Goku. Oh, you know what? I misplayed. He could have dodged everything. And he could have had his... Oh my god, I misplayed that. Well, this is my first impressions video, so naturally some people will probably make that mistake. I should have put him in slot 1 because just by dodging we would have done so much. I can't believe I didn't do that. Oh, that's so stupid of me. So yeah, do take advantage of the turn 1 bonus. Don't do what I just did. That was stupid. Definitely don't do that. I should have put him in slot 1. Oh my god, could have dodged everything. All right, yeah, we're gonna leave him in slot 1. Let's do this. Then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. 90%. 1, 2, 3. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. So dumb. 4, 5. And just like that, my unit on the following turn is going to have attacks effective against all types and an attack plus 159%. Both units could have had that, honestly, but I did the dum-dum. And now the friend Daima Goku is not going to have the luxury of the extra 20% dodge and the extra damage reduction. That's another thing. You should definitely put him in slot 1 and get those dodges because you also have 50% damage reduction. You're going to lose that afterwards. Oh, look at all this. All right, what's the most amount of damage we would take? It would be 4 hits in the end. We don't want to do that. We want to keep him around. So I guess we'll just do this. I'm so bummed out. I'm so sad. I can't believe I did that. This guy dodges Ki Blast attacks. Daima Goku's not a Ki Blast attack. Is Gogeta? All right, so this guy's he's still at 4 million. He hasn't done any dodging. He gets to attack again, and he doesn't launch a super. So there's 1, 2, 3. All right, so he's 2 dodges or hits received away from getting to use his active. Okay, active skill, we are not going to engage it, but I am going to put this guy in slot 1 again because I don't think the Gohan's got pretty high defense. Actually, I could, you know what? Nah, no, this is Goku Showcase. Let's do this. Let's do this. And Bulma Bump is possible. There we go. 70%. 70%. 13.9 million attack stat. You know, if he doesn't get to launch a bunch of attacks like you might want, so he can build up his window, what I love about his super attack is that he still provides substantial boost, 41% attack for 2 turns. It's not just this turn. The following turn also benefits from it. So if you have both Daima Gokus just launching attack after attack, you are further supplying. Oh my god. Yeah, you are just making your team ridiculous. Plus Glorio, slot 3, Bulma, please. All right, let's get this Daima Goku to dodge everything so we can have all of our built up passives ready to go for Beast. Where's he attacking? Perfect. All right, so let's do that, and then we'll do this. All right, 1, 2. Sorry, Vegito. Sorry, buddy. 4, 5. He's done. 8.4 million attack stat. 40%, 41% attack buff for the team. Dodge. Dodge. Can you guys possibly kill? That would actually be very nice if you could. Yes. Yes, very good, sir. All right, final round. All right, we got a guaranteed dodge, slot 3. Okay. Where is he attacking us? He's attacking us in slot 1. I don't need to... Nah, I still want this energy. I want it. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Let me turn on the skills because I want to hear it. I can't get enough of this active. It's not even in dub yet. I cannot wait to hear this in dub. Here we go.
Ahora mueve your neck.
11.2. Okay. Guess I should have expected that much when he's fighting a physical type, not... Although, no, we have type advantage. Or attacks effective against all types. All right, let's do this. Let's put him slot 1. Because in this case, let's just say Gogeta didn't have his guaranteed dodge. You would have to put this guy in slot 1. So we have a 70% chance plus the backup. So 71.5% chance. Dude, we dodged it. 12.8 million attack stat for Daima Goku. If you were to give him maximum dodge, let's just say 30. If you give Goku 30 dodge, Then on his best turn, which is turn 1, he has a 90% chance, but with your backup 30, that would give you a collective dodge chance of 93%. If you get to 70% when he's in the slot 1 or 2, plus the backup 30, your dodge chance is in total about 79%. I actually think full dodge can be pretty substantial and useful for him, especially considering the strat is to shove him wherever the attacks are happening the most to have him dodge everything. I think investing fully in dodge might not be a bad idea. I've been trying to have him launch attack after attack, but I'm finding myself feel like it's more important for him to just dodge stuff. So I actually might just go full dodge with this guy. Okay, so let's once again... Oh, yeah, let's once again do this. There we go.
Ahora mueve una.
9.8. All right. 9.8, and now he is juiced up. What is it? Massively raised attack and causes ultimate. Okay, so we're gonna put him in slot 1. I want to go ahead and activate Bulma's bump. So let me do this. Then we'll do this, and then the Bulma bump. So we're looking at 3 links plus the Bulma bump. All right, here we go. Oh, wow, what? He took double digits? Oh yeah, because he gets an extra defense plus 200% when he receives an attack. Dude. I think I'm going to build this guy defensive. I'm going to go full dodge. And then I'm going to do the rest crit. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't need him to attack a bunch. Oh, we're gonna get one more turn? We don't have any more senzu beans. We actually might lose here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who gives us the most energy? This one? Okay, we'll just do this one.
Take a good long look. This is the true power of Vegito. Final Kamehameha! Oh.
That's not good. He's locked. All right, let's do this. Let's do that. That is GG. Digging a super right away. Let's go. All right, we win. Nice. Impressive showcase there by the Goku. But you know what? Let's do one more fight. I'm not done. Janemba. Oh, crap. Wait, rotations are wrong. Janemba. All right, here we go. Oh, do we have intro animations on? His intro is super hype. Yes.
Should be around here.
Okay. 90% chance to dodge. Against Janemba, that is awesome. So we're going to put you in slot 1. Then we're going to get the Bulma bump. Dang it, did I ruin it? I did. Alright, gives everybody key. She could have had an extra super. Whatever. All right, 90%. There it is. All right, so now we are going to be getting a 41% buff for everybody else for 2 turns. Oh, yeah, he's getting stronger. All right, 3 attacks dodged. Needs to dodge 2 more. Win or lose, we're going to just let this ride. We don't have to necessarily win. We're going to try to go to distance, though. Oh, 70%, 70%, 70%. Okay. What's going on here? All right, so we're going to put Daima Goku in slot 1. Oh, yes. Daima Goku slot 1. And then we're going to put this for Gohan. And then for Gogeta, I guess we'll do this. 90%. There's 1. There's 2. Excellent. Yeah, I'm going full dodge. Full dodge, and then I'm putting the rest in the crit. His additionals just don't... They're not as important to me. I need more consistency like that. Okay, good. This guy's still able to hold his own. Gogeta's got type advantage, and he is slot 3, so he's got 70%. Next turn will be the true test, because we're going to lose 20% dodge, 20% damage reduction. So with 70% and only 30% damage reduction, 70% dodge, how well will we handle Janemba? It would be smarter to put Tech UI there, but I do want to activate that active skill. So I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this. And we're going to get rid of the Bulma. There we go. All right. 4, 5, yes. He's done. He has dodged 5 times. The extra attack buff will not be taking effect until next turn, the 159, and the attack's effective against all types. And that will be definitely noticed on this one because we're fighting type disadvantage. Okay. Oh, he's getting stronger. So are we, but not by much. That's 2 supers. Bulma could die here, not gonna lie. Actually, how much health do we have? 730,000. Goodbye. Yeah. In all honesty, though, this guy is really useful. He's a very useful unit on certain rotations where you're looking for some extra dodge. That turn 1 bonus gives him a good insurance policy where that if the dodge fails, he's got a backup damage reduction. He's useful. In terms of his damage output, is really contingent on how often you can dodge or receive hits, preferably dodge, so you can also get the full effect of his passive and his active skill. But he is, I would say in terms of being fun to use, I would say Gloria is probably more fun because of the satisfaction of just launching attack after attack. In terms of hit potential, I'm personally going to say maximum dodge and the rest crit. However, I would not blame anybody for going full crit and additional, or full additional and then the rest crit. Any way you build this character, I feel like the unit is going to be fairly useful. The reason why I think crit is going to be nice is just because when you are attacking with this guy, I just want those hits to count more. But if you don't mind the attacks effective against all types that happens after you dodge, which can happen as early as turn 3, as you saw in the video, then you really just have to focus on comboing and adding more dodge, reinforcing. The more dodge you put, the greater the chances of the dodging happen. But again, remember, the higher your dodge chance is in the base passive, the less the hit potential dodge matters. So once again, when you're at a 90% damage or dodge chance on turn 1, doesn't matter how much dodge you have in your hit potential, it's going to factor that much less. 90% passive with the backup 30% dodge will give you a total of 93% dodge. Your 30 hit potential is accounting for an extra 3% chance boost. Is that worth it to you? Really just depends on who you are. But like I said, I'm going to be going for maximum dodge and the rest crit. But however you want to build this character, I feel like there's no wrong answer. So feel free to let me know what you guys think. And I will hopefully update the pinned comment as well. And now I'm going to get started on link leveling the guy. He's fun, but just like Glorio, not required. We have plenty of dodging specialists. We have plenty of support characters. I don't think these characters are worth summoning for right now at their given release point. Not a good time. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the Daima Goku. How would you build a hit of potential? What are some highlights that you've had with the character? Did you summon for the character? Feel free to share all the details in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.